Hello Swatantra TV viewers. I am Mahima, welcoming you to our English Bulletin with latest news, updates and analysis. Grapevine has it that Telangana Chief Minister A. Revant Reddy was closeted with his political guru N. Chandrababu Naidu for 2 hours at Begumpet Airport on Wednesday. They both arrived at the airport on their way to Delhi. The meeting assumed significance because Revant Reddy and Naidu are in different camps now. While Revant Reddy went to Delhi to take part in the Congress Steering Committee meeting to finalize candidates for Lok Sabha elections, Naidu had gone to Delhi to hold talks with the BJP leaders and forge a friendship with the Saffron Party, which is leading the National Democratic Alliance. The Congress is part of the India bloc which is opposing the National Democratic Alliance. The meeting raised many an eyebrow because Naidu is likely to rejoin the National Democratic Alliance, while Revant Reddy is now in the Congress and in fact the Congress Chief Minister in Telangana. Congress announces 36 candidates, including 4 from Telangana. The Congress Election Committee has announced the first list with 36 candidates on Friday for the coming Lok Sabha elections, including 4 candidates from Telangana. The 4 Congress candidates are Suresh Kumar Shetkar for Jahirabad, Sunita Mahender Reddy for Chevilla, Raghuveer Reddy Kunduru from Nalgonda and Balaram Naik Porika for Mehboobabaad. However, the Congress kept Challa Vamshi Chand Reddy's name for Mehboobnagar constituency on hold. It may be recalled that the TPCC President and Chief Minister A. Revant Reddy already announced Challa Vamshi Chand Reddy's name for Mehboobnagar constituency. On the other hand, the AICC former President Rahul Gandhi is contesting from his sitting constituency Wayanad in Kerala state. The Telangana leader's efforts to persuade Rahul Gandhi to contest from Telangana went in vain. In the first list, the CEC announced 6 names each for Chhattisgarh and Karnataka, 50 names for Kerala, 2 for Meghalaya, 1 each for Sikkim and Tripura. The CEC kept 2 names of Karnataka state on hold besides 1 name of Telangana. Modi opposed caste census at behest of industrialist friends. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Thursday claimed that Prime Minister Narendra Modi opposed the demand for a nationwide caste census at the instance of his industrialist friends. Speaking at a gathering at Jhalod town in Gujarat after his Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra entered Gujarat, he also hit out at the BJP-led union government over the Agniveer scheme of recruitment in the armed forces. When he demanded a caste survey, the Prime Minister said there are no castes in India. But he himself had said many times in the past that he is the other backward caste. Talking about the Agniveer scheme, he claimed that a soldier recruited under the scheme will not give his best, because he knows that the army will not take care of his family if he gets martyred. The Agniveer scheme has been brought by the centre to divert the funds meant for soldiers' training, pension and purchasing arms. And all these contracts are being given to only one person. Industrialist, Adani will now make rifles and ammunition and our army will buy them from him, he claimed. Gandhi will stay overnight at a village near Jhalod before resuming his yatra on Friday, a Congress functionary said. before general elections, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday announced a 100 rupees per cylinder cut in cooking gas (LPG) price to ease financial burden on households. She made announcement on the occasion of the Women's Day. Non-subsidized cooking gas price will be cut to 803 rupees per 14.2 kg cylinder in the national capital with effect from midnight of Friday-Saturday, official sources said. Prices vary from state to state depending on the incidence on local taxes. The reduction has been made possible because of easing of international oil and gas prices, against which domestic fuel rates are benchmarked. However, no change in petrol and diesel prices was announced. Petrol and diesel prices continue to be on freeze for a record 23 months now. Today, on Women's Day, the government has decided to reduce LPG cylinder prices by 100 rupees. This will significantly ease the financial burden on millions of households across the country, especially benefiting our Nari Shakti, Modi said in a post on X. This is the second reduction in cooking gas prices in 6 months. Rates were cut by 200 rupees per cylinder in late August ahead of assembly elections in 5 states, including Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. For the beneficiaries of Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, who get 300 rupees per cylinder subsidy, a 14.2 kg LPG cylinder will now cost 503 rupees in the national capital. SC quashes case against academic for denouncing abrogation of Art 370. The Apex Court expressed the view that the time has come to enlighten and educate the police machinery about the concept of freedom of speech and expression. The court made these comments while setting aside an order of the Bombay High Court against an academic accused of criticizing the abrogation of Article 370 that bestowed special status on Jammu and Kashmir and greeting the citizens of Pakistan on the country's Independence Day. The Maharashtra police had registered an first information report against Professor Javed Ahmed Hajam at Hatkanangle police station in Kolhapur alleging that he promoted communal disharmony by posting WhatsApp messages that denounced the abrogation of Article 370 and congratulated the people of Pakistan on their Independence Day. If a citizen of India extends good wishes to the citizens of Pakistan on 14th August, which is their Independence Day, there is nothing wrong with it, the Apex Court observed. India has been a democratic republic for more than 75 years. The people of the country know the importance of democratic values. Therefore, it is not possible to conclude that the words will promote disharmony or feelings of enmity, hatred or ill will between different religious groups, the court observed. The court said continuation of the prosecution of the appellant for the offence punishable under Section 153- of the IPC will be a gross abuse of the process of law. Targeting TDP chief N. Chandrababu Naidu, who is in New Delhi to forge an alliance with the BJP, Vijayawada Lok Sabha member Kesineni Srinivas, who crossed over from TDP to the ruling YSRCP, said the opposition leader is ready to befriend anyone for his selfish ends. However, the voters of Andhra Pradesh are not in a mood to trust him again in the upcoming elections. Naidu had quit NDA and once again trying his luck to get back into the National Party's fold. This is Naidu's second meeting with the BJP leaders in recent months, as the last meeting remained inconclusive. The MP said that Naidu is ready to can go to any length to fulfill his selfish ends. Taking a dig at Naidu's visit to the national capital, Kesineni demanded that the TDP leader explain why he walked out of the NDA alliance and why he is desperate to join the bloc again. Sources in Telugu Desam party claimed on Friday that the BJP, the Jana Sena, and the Telugu Desam have decided in principle to work together for upcoming polls, and the modalities are being worked out. Seat sharing between BJP and TDP remains a sticking point. A day after TDP President N. Chandrababu Naidu held deliberations with Union Home Minister Amit Shah and Bharatiya Janata Party Chief J.P. Nadda, sources said that preliminary discussions had taken place for the purpose of an alliance for the Lok Sabha and State Assembly polls, which are held simultaneously in Andhra Pradesh. Jana Sena President and actor Pawan Kalyan was also part of the discussions that went on for more than an hour and a half at Shah's residence here on Thursday night. Sources said the number of seats the BJP will get in such an alliance remains a sticking point. Andhra Pradesh has 25 Lok Sabha and 175 assembly constituencies. The top leaders of the three parties may hold another round of discussions to sort out the differences and finalize the arrangements, the sources added. While the BJP wants to contest more than 20 assembly and around 8 Lok Sabha seats, the TDP is unwilling to concede more than 5 to 6 parliamentary seats. The TDP offered only 10 assembly seats to the BJP, the sources said. Naidu had walked out of the BJP-led NDA in 2018. Gajuwaka constituency in Vishakhapatnam with the highest number of voters in the state is on the cusp of a high-stakes election. This Vishakhapatnam district seat with over 2 lakh electors has a rich history of shifting political tides and dramatic electoral outcomes. Past elections have witnessed a fascinating trend of leaders from diverse parties securing victories, each time reshaping the constituency's political landscape. The forthcoming polls promise to be a continuation of this dynamic trend. The political saga of Gajuwaka dates back to the 2009 elections when C.H. Venkatramaya of the Praja Rajyam party emerged victorious convincingly. In 2014, the Telugu Desam party's Palla Srinivas secured a decisive mandate from the constituency. However, the most recent polls in 2019 witnessed a seismic shift as Tipla Nagireddy of the YSR Congress party triumphed over Jana Sena party chief Pawan Kalyan. The incumbent YSRCP is contemplating fielding fresh candidates. Speculation suggests Corporator Urukuti Ramchandra Rao or Mayor Goldani Hari Venkat Kumari could be potential frontrunners. Central Bureau of Investigation busted a network of agents sending people to war-torn Russia under the pretext of giving them jobs. The agents were luring people through social media, the Central Bureau of Investigation confirmed. The network stretches across several states, and not less than 35 people have fallen victims to the racket, the officials said. The development comes after 2 Indians, who were duped into traveling to Russia, were killed in the war. It said that agents were using social media channels like YouTube and their local contacts to lure gullible youth to travel to Russia by promising them lucrative jobs. It is alleged that trafficked Indian nationals were being trained in combat roles and deployed at front bases in Russia-Ukraine war zone against their wishes, thus putting their lives in grave danger. The agency has filed cases against several private visa consultancy firms and agents, conducting searches at 13 locations, including Delhi and Mumbai. India's Foreign Ministry had earlier acknowledged that some Indian nationals have enlisted for support roles with the Russian army. Opposing the unfair treatment of women in government jobs, Bharat Jagrati President and BRS MLC K Kavita staged a protest, demanding for cancellation of Government Order 3 to ensure effective implementation of 33% reservation for women in government job recruitments. She said the state government's decision to implement government order would restrict women to a mere 12% jobs in government recruitments, rather than the intended 33%. A large number of women from BRS, Bharat Jagrati, and other organizations participated in the demonstration staged at Dharna Chowk near Indira Park on Friday. BRS MLAs Mutha Gopal, Maganti Gopinath, and other leaders also participated in the protest to express their solidarity.
ఓన్లీ 10 days ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారు ఇంకా మీకున్న టైము కౌంట్ డౌన్ స్టార్ట్ అయింది. 100 days తర్వాత మాత్రం ప్రతి అంశం మీద మిమ్మల్ని నిలదీస్తాం. ఇప్పుడు మీరు మాకు నష్టం చేస్తున్నారు ఆడపిల్లలకు. ఈ జీవో 3 ఇచ్చి దాన్ని రద్దు చేయమని కోరుతా ఉన్నాం. మా బీసీలకు అన్యాయం చేస్తున్నారు. తూతు మంత్రంగా రెజల్యూషన్ చేసి అసెంబ్లీలో అది కుదరదు, చట్టం చేయాలని చెప్తున్నాం. మీరు శాశ్వతంగా తెలంగాణ ప్రజల హక్కులు హరించే ఏ నిర్ణయాలు తీసుకున్నా వాటిని అడుగుతాం, ప్రశ్నిస్తాం. మీరు మీ సోనియా గాంధీ కోసం, మీ ప్రియాంక గాంధీ కోసం, మీ రాహుల్ గాంధీ కోసం వాళ్ళని సంతోషపెట్టడానికి అనేక నిర్ణయాలు తీసుకోవచ్చు. తెలంగాణ తల్లిని పెడతా అన్న దగ్గర రాజీవ్ గాంధీ బొమ్మను పెట్టొచ్చు. అక్కడ వరకు సహిస్తున్నాం. కానీ మా ఆడబిడ్డల హక్కులు హరిస్తామంటే మాత్రం వెనక్కి వెళ్ళే లేదు. జీవో 3 రద్దు చేసే వరకు ఖచ్చితంగా ఈ స్ట్రీట్ ఫైట్ కొనసాగిస్తామని చెప్పి తెలియజేస్తూ
Equity MF's inflow nears to year high at 26,866 rupees crore in Feb. Equity mutual funds continued their positive momentum with inflow of 26,866 crore rupees in February, making it the highest monthly infusion in 23 months, driven by massive interest for thematic funds and launch of new fund offerings. Also, the latest flow was about 23% higher than inflows of 21,780 crore rupees in January. Moreover, monthly systematic investment plan contributions reached a fresh high of 19,186 crore rupees, surpassing January's 18,838 crore rupees, according to the data released by Association of Mutual Funds in India on Friday. Overall, the mutual fund industry witnessed an inflow of 1.2 lakh rupees crore in February, almost similar to the one seen in the preceding month. The huge inflow was driven by contributions from debt-oriented schemes at 63,809 crore rupees, equity schemes at 26,866 crore rupees, and hybrid schemes at 18,105 crore rupees. The strong inflow has pushed the net assets under management to 54.54 lakh rupees crore at February from 52.74 lakh rupees crore in the preceding month. However, inflows in small cap and mid cap dropped by 10% and 12%, respectively, in the preceding month, possibly due to investors opting to book profits on the back of a sharp uptick in the performance of these categories. Interestingly, the large cap category saw its third highest flows in 20 months to 921 crore rupees in February. Thank you for watching Swatantra TV English Bulletin. For a complete and comprehensive English news bulletin, please do watch Swatantra TV. This is Mahima, signing off. Keep watching Swatantra TV.